Greetings enthusiasts and welcome to the channel. I'm Rebel Lion of the Electron Rebels, the Grand Admiral, and this is Bike Talk, the personal vlog of an electric bike enthusiast. The main reason that I am attached to Second Cycle is to fulfill the part as community representative for AmeriCorps. Second Cycle is known for their generosity. Through their youth and community outreach programs, Second Cycle gives away countless bikes and free services year-round. As an AmeriCorps service member, my responsibility to the shop is to support the program organizer. Two of the programs that I've been assisting with are Pedals for the People and the Adult Bike Giveaway program. Both of these programs are essential to the community because they both offer an opportunity to get a free bike and one-on-one repair training. This week, I'm getting bikes prepared for our next batch of receivers, and I'm super honored to be a part of the process. Welcome to the Cruiser Racer channel. I'm Rebel Lion of the Electron Rebels Bike Club, and this is Bike Talk. Bike Talk is a personal vlog with electric bike enthusiasts. Here we share with you news about the e-bike industry and new technologies. We also feature electric cruiser and cafe racer brands. And we specifically highlight custom and DIY electric bikes. If this channel appeals to you, and you like what we like too, please click like and subscribe. Now let's get to the show. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. It is the beginning of the work week here at Second Cycle. And this week we're going to be focusing on getting bikes prepared for our adult bike and Pedals for the People programs. So these are programs that are geared towards giving people in the community bikes who are definitely in need. So that is one of the programs that I am specifically here to focus on when it comes to community building while with my time serving for AmeriCorps. So right now I'm getting ready to work on a bike that was donated this weekend, over this past weekend. It was donated on Saturday by a lady who had taken very good care of the bike. It was basically a beloved vehicle, a form of transportation for her. She left a really cool letter for the next owner with all the service work and, you know, back history on the bike. I think that's really cool. She took care of it like it was her automobile. And, you know, people don't even take care of their automobiles like this. So it's really cool to see someone did that with their bike. So I'm getting ready to check this bike out, and then I have 5 other bikes that I need to check out, inspect, and work on for this week. So my week is already pretty much sketched out, and it's time for me to get to work. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna start with bike number 1. This here is the donation from the lady over the weekend. This bike was very well taken care of. It's a beautiful track. I love the color on it, the teal and white. But I believe this is all original bar tape and parts. It's got a computer on it. It's, you know, a couple of water bottle holders. Even the seat, Terry saddle, and it's in very good condition. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a one-over on this bike. I suspect that it's already going to be in very good condition and there won't be much needed to do. So let's get on it. The chain drive shifts and pedals nicely. The brakes are caliper side pulls and work very well. I'm going to check the wheel alignment. The chain is worn. Alright, I just finished off that one bike. The real nice bike for the adult bike giveaway. This is what I have for the week. Alright, these are all the bikes that I'll be working on for the week. So that one right there is already done. That's the first bike I had on the rack today. And all I needed to replace was the chain. Got a brand new shiny chain on it. The other one was stretched out. So I'm going to spend the next few hours and days preparing this bike, that bike, and that bike, and this bike right here. Alright, so this one looks like it's a nice little crossover here. Navarro mountain bike. I like the theme on this bike. I'm gonna try to give it a little flavor. Not that it needs much more. It's already a really, really nice bike. So, all right, let's get it going. Another rad power bike. This one's been in quite a few times. It looks like we're always needing to service the brakes on this one. Got mechanical disc brakes. And those disc brakes wear out really quickly, especially with the bike this heavy, this big. The size of those tires though. We also got this other bike in right now. Nocto. So yeah, this is Tuesday and we've already got 2 electric bikes so far. I'm just counting up. The week is still young. Who knows how many more we'll get in. Of course we want them. We interrupt this program for a word from our sponsor. Today's sponsor is Cruiser Racer. Cruiser Racer is more than just a channel on YouTube. It is an entire platform based on electric bike building and enthusiasm. The first way you can help support this channel is by liking this video and subscribing. And if you'd like to go a little further, check out our store on Teesprings. In the store, you'll find eye-popping and authentic designs from the Cruiser Racer line and the Electron Rebels. This is a great way to support this entire platform and help us grow. So head on over to the store and check out our designs today. Now back to the show. I'm a lion, and the show is where I roam. I'm a lion, trying to feed the algorithm. Help a lion, feed my e-bike addiction. Just like and subscribe so I can build more bikes, and I will document it all for you. Thank you. You're so kind. Alright, so here we are. I have just finished giving this bike a good cleaning. First coat of cleaning, and just kind of releasing it of grease and dirt. What I noticed about this bike when I started doing a walk through or one over on it was that it was missing a derailleur, which I have found one and put one on now. So it was missing a derailleur, was missing a chain. So I'm not quite sure how well these gears work, so I wasn't able to check them or test them before because they weren't wired together, or dialed in. So I'm going to go ahead and dial in the gear to the derailleur, put the chain on, and then make sure everything works well with these shifters. This is my 5th or 6th time installing a chain. I'll leave a link to a helpful video on how to replace your chain in the description below. You can also check out my playlist Repair TV for other influencers I follow for repair lessons. Even with my 6th install, I still require more practice. The chain is still 3.5 links too long. But I guess I'm just too focused on the chain drive to notice. As I said, this all gets easier each time you practice. Then again, there's always room for a new challenge. So I've got the chain on the bike, and I've got the derailleur, the rear derailleur dialed in. I got the cable connected to the rear derailleur, but I'm having issues with the shifter. The shifter got stuck. My first attempt to switch gears, to go down on the gears, and I'm not quite sure what's going on with the shifter. When I took it apart, I started loosening the screws on it, and then it snapped, meaning the lever was released and was able to shift again. So now I need to open up the shifter and figure out if, one, I put it back together incorrectly and the screws are too tight that it's not allowing the shifter to shift, or if it's gummed up inside. It may need some WD-40 to clean up and loosen, and may work after that. But it's gonna take some troubleshooting right now. I need to go on a lunch break and take a break from this. So I'm gonna do that and then get back on it after lunch. Okay, so the Navarro is finished. I'll take a look at everything that was done today. Alright, this turned out to be a very decent build. This is a nice bike. All that I did was add a derailleur cable, a gear cable, and a new chain. And that has pretty much fixed the issues with this bike. Alright, now I need to lube the seat post and take it for a test ride. Alright, I got something really cool on the rack today. Man, this is gonna be dope. I've not worked on one of these since I was a volunteer over in the volunteer space of Second Cycle. So check this out. This is pretty dope, and it's gonna turn out real nice. On the stand, BMX bike. So this one here is going to our Pedals for the People program. We got a teenager who is going to be receiving this really cool BMX style bike. Right now, what I've got on it is we're going to be matching these grips to it, because those are nasty. Those are nasty. So yeah, we'll be placing the grips to it and giving it this nice chrome handlebar set. Look at that. This is dope. This is gonna work out. So let's see, tires on it are good. It's got some good tread to it. Some good tread to the tires. Tires are good. That chain, I thought that someone tried to paint it, but this is actually the original color. It's a red. It's got some rust in it. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up and oil it, and that'll look good too. And it's a freewheel, so this one does not have any drum brake. It is only a one brake system. Okay, well, you know, we'll make it work. All right, so let's get to this bike. One brake. How about that? I might have to dial that in too. It looks a little old and rusted. So let's get to this. If you got a good look at the old grips, then you saw how gross they look. Those grips had a grip on the handlebars because those suckers were hell to get off. The problem were the plastic bar end caps. The caps were seized inside the bar. I tried everything to get the caps out, even injured my finger in the process. In the end, I had to resort to a drill to burrow inside the plastic and dig out the cap. It was a lot of work. I finished the BMX within a few hours, and I added a pair of blue pedals to match the blue grips. The kid that received the bike was completely happy, and that makes my day. All the other bikes were repaired and checked, and we are currently in the process of matching the bikes to the right people. Like I said, this is the work that highlights my purpose with AmeriCorps and Second Cycle. And I am extremely proud of the opportunity that I have to make an impact. And I hope the people that I serve are as well. That's going to wrap up this episode for Bike Talk. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and the content, please show me by fingering the like button. If you like this channel and the videos that we provide, please subscribe. New content is posted twice a week on Monday and Friday just for you. Please join me on the next video. Have a great week of riding, stay safe, and ride easy.